Hey yo, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to huge changes. First of all, we have a bridge being constructed over here. Blinky blink bridges. Blinky blink bridges. We are finally done with this segment of the expansion, so that looks very nice. I'm still kind of baffled with the busyness of our vehicles because everything that I do, I try to limit the how busy they are by implementing trains. But seems like it's for some reason getting busier, but I'm not sure why is that. I don't see vehicles. For example, this is our construction area. I expanded this to even railroads. What are you missing here? Steel. So let's go with steel. Oh, no, this needs to be different. How am I supposed to deal with this? This is very interesting. I need to deliver this steel to this storage, and that's gonna be fun. And it should go from this storage. Okay, so we can do the... I'll do the ugly solution first until I find the good one. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is it this? I think it's this. Let's try this way. This way. Yep, that seems like well, a solution. Do I go all the way down? Do I not? Do I do parallel to this one? Do we have underpassages? We do, but this is a little bit fugly. Oh, that's gonna be very ugly. It's gonna be very ugly. And even this steel here, it's not gonna be fun. Yeah, anyway, so we have a big changes. I think it's gonna be huge, like a big interesting plan. By the way, if you are interested in seeing the ultimate setups of the, well, ultimate, I think that's something that I'm, well, clickbaiting maybe. Maybe I can start making clickbaits. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun for absolutely nobody. If we go in this direction, I think this could be it. Okay, come on, you can do it. There we go, boom. And then we're gonna go over this one. Let's say that we're gonna go right here and then parallel to you. Oh, this sounds fun. This sounds like it's not going to go that well. Let's try to do it this way. And then let's see if we can go all the way down here. Ooh, cool. I guess something like this. Ah, darn you. There we go. Whoa. What the freaking hell is this? Weird. You guys are freaks. It's the Woody Harrelson in the anger. Whoa, again? Son of a... What's happening? What the hell? Wow. Woody Harrelson in the anger management when he was it transvestite or something? Very cool. Oh, that's not cool, that's not good, that's not how it's supposed to be. Let's try this. You know what, let's remove all of you. So we need steel delivered here. Unfortunately, this is how the cookie crumbles. Come on. Let's do it this way. I am happy with this. This is gonna definitely damage our... Well, it's gonna make train go brr, train go choo-choo, I guess. This is how this is supposed to be, and then here, this can be delivered here, and steel is already connected, so ta-da! This one, please don't deliver anything with vehicles. Everything needs to be delivered with conveyor belts. Okay, this is fugly. This is really ugly. I don't like it. But this is the system that we have at the moment. And by the way, I already found a better way of doing these train stations. So we're gonna go and cover this now. These guys are excavating. Let's go and continue excavating. I'm gonna be pushing ore all the way there so we can continue closing this mine shaft. Let's go with the my shaft. Oh god, he's so stupid. Whoa. I have my doubts about this. Let's do it from here because I want to make sure that they don't block themselves here. By the way, I'm building the whole thing here as a ramp, downhill ramp. It will take a while. I can actually focus on parts of it, like for example this. If I focus on them doing this part first, it's gonna be done faster. So I'm guessing that this is going to be it. There we go, something like this. Dump this. Just to see the progress. How fast are they doing this? Done. I'll remove this for now. This needs to be... I need to put a layer of soil, but unfortunately for the soil, it's... Let me see the soil situation. It is still a little bit... it is high-ish. It's above the red, but I'm not gonna deal with this now. Why am I doing this? It's... I want to green this. I want to close this shaft, this mine, all of it, similar to what I'm doing over here. It's just a little bit... I don't want to say on the slow side. I need to commit more dumper trucks here, but due to the busyness of everything, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna show you now the setups that I'm running with. I think we're gonna start building it. This is gonna be a game changer for me, at least in my mindset. So this is looking good. They need to just close all of this. You see where all of this is coming from? It's coming from here. These guys are delivering this, and they're delivering this. There's just so much to do here, so this is the reason why it's taking so long to do this. These guys are... Am I wrong here, or these guys are working very fast? I want to say I don't like this, but I actually do. I'm not getting enough rocks even here. I need to enclose these. You know what? Let's just go slowly in this direction, one layer at a time. Mega excavator has no fuel. This is copper mine, and this is also how to grapple, how to engage all of this ore here. It's very interesting. I don't know. I was trying to go around in this direction and get this part first and then finish off here, but I'm not sure if I'm even gonna do that, because now the next thing I'm gonna show you is going to be the big thing that I'm actually doing around here. You can see that here I have a problem with fuel deliveries. Do I have any small trucks extra here? No. Let me see if my default zone has any free trucks. We have 10 free trucks doing nothing. I need to make sure... Let's see that this is... let's do it like this. I think this is better. This one guy is saying that it's not doing anything, but that's not true, because I'm clicking here, it's idle vehicles. They're saying that they're not doing it. This one is fuel deliveries, I understand that. And even this has been... You know what, let's take one of these. You are now a part of the lower island, and then lower island is gonna get another fuel vehicle here. So ta-da! We have more deliveries, because this is not the first time I'm getting this notification here. Okay, good, done. Boom. I want to say boom, but that's the second boom. This is boom. Zigzagging. This is how we do it now. So what is happening here? I have a zigzagging setup here with the stations a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Their entrances are going to be all separate, so they shouldn't be blocking each other. And exits are going to be all separate as well, so they shouldn't be blocking each other. This is what we're going to be building, hopefully very shortly. I'm going to show you where. Let me just extend these. I think I'm going to have to do... Well, let's do it like this for now, for sure. Come on, you son of a gun. I pressed twice. Okay, here we go. And then, I think it's this one needs to be done here. Oh, perfect. What the perfection. And then this one goes one further, then bent over here, then one here, and then boom. This is input output, and somewhere here along the line they have to combine into one. Okay, now let me show you what we're dealing with here. Mining's okay, mining not done here. This is very not cool. I don't like that this doesn't have yeah, I'm fine with this. Go with this. Go with the flow. Roll with the punches. Here we go. There you go. Okay, coffee time. I have a bucket of coffee. It's semi-warm. It's warm. It's warm, not semi-warm. Semi-hot. It's warm. Not even hot. But I'm happy with this. This guy is saying that cannot find the location. I am skeptical. Skeptical. Oolykee is skeptical. Let me just check this. Yeah, they have more space here, and they should have enough space to maneuver here. So I don't think this is. You need to tell me more. Tell me more. What can't you reach? Are those not reachable spaces with you now in the... Oh. You cannot get there. That's a strange one. Let me just check this. You can't even through here. Dude, you're a fake news. You can. You see that you can. Anyway, copper ore. This is the struggle. I actually transported 3 more vehicles in this area, so we should have more dumper trucks now working. Why are you going? Oh my God, they're all going to refuel at the same time. Sure, at least it's full of fuel, so they'll have this. Okay, go away. Okay, so this is the big project. I'm greening this area. And it's progressing very nicely. Let me show you the zoning here. So what I did here, it's I put the default zone. Oh, right, not default. We have to go with the glass coast. And if I edit it, you can see that I excluded this zone from the glass coast, just so they are connected to the default zone where we are producing the dirt, the soil, where we're getting the good stuff. And they're doing it pretty fast. Initially, it was just huge storage of dirt, and they did like 60-70% of this in like one swoosh. Now they're slowing down a bit, but this is what we're doing. They are still working very fast. There's like 2-3 trucks at the same time delivering all of this, going very, very well. This is where it's going to be our station. This is where we're going to do this. So I'm going to now just test it out and see if I copy this. Now do not destroy this because it's very, very important for us. So copy, not cut. And let's see how much space you're gonna need here. We can already start putting it here. I will not push it for now. By the way, this is 6 storages. Bear in mind that I want to have rocks as well, so that means 5 storages. So this is very, very interesting. I think I might want to have additional space for potential expansion, because from the asteroids, let's see how many asteroids different we have. We have iron, titanium, uranium, quartz, gold. Am I missing something? I'm missing aluminium, definitely, limestone, definitely, but I'm not sure if you can get those in asteroids. I was searching for this, but they say reasonable from the real life that bauxite is hard to find in space because it requires weathering. I am not sure about if that's true or not, because I watched The Expanse, which is obviously the absolute truth. They had bauxite tunnels in the asteroids, or maybe it was in Ceres, I forgot where it was, but bauxite were the what's his face? What's his face? I forgot, the OPA leader, not Anderson Dawes, the other one. Where he buried his sister in the bauxite vein, bauxite tunnel. Anyway, so rocks. So we have iron, titanium, uranium, quartz. That's 4. Rocks are 5. Yes, we're gonna have to have rocks 5. Gold 6. Copper 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 already, so copper 7. So I think I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do with limestone. I don't know if we get it in asteroids or not, but obviously I'm gonna have to potentially plan for these as well, which is not a big deal. If I do it this way, that's gonna be enough space. I need to leave just a little bit. Usually I'm leaving space. I see the last station there. It's not good. I'm not happy with this because the station part of this needs to be away from these. So if I go and cut this, oh dear lord, it's getting warm here in Ireland. Oh, the I don't know what to tell you. I'm just stuttering here. The weather in Ireland is incredible. It's like I'm boiling now hot. Yesterday I was freezing. We were heating. So it's just insane. Right, so this is probably what I was thinking about. And these need to be changed. Yes, and this one is gonna be 2, 3. Wow, okay, sure. And from here we need the inner one. There we go. And this is this it? Yeah, that's it. Oh no, it's not. This is it. No, those. Yeah, it's understand those. No, wait, what? Like this. And then this one needs to go in this direction. One extra, one before, one after, and one extra here. This is fine, and we need to do it in the opposite direction as well, but it needs to be feng shui as well. So is this going to be enough, the length? This is absolutely not. Here we need, that is it, yeah. So one extra, one before, one after, and that's fine. And all of these need to be... I cannot build it here, by the way. This is not enough space. So this is for 8 different resources. So I'm just making this train station here with 8 lines in and out, all that good stuff. You see how this is progressing. Let's speed this up. Truck struggling to find a location. You want to go here, and you cannot. Why is this not... What changed? Ah, but can I do it from the other side? Well, this slug is being taken out anyway, so you don't have to get there. Mining tower, no designation. This one is the leveling one. What do I do with this? I don't know. I wanted to not do this, but looks like I'm gonna have to do this. Let me mark the soil first. Let's do it this way, and I'm gonna go for another layer all the way here. So please, please, please deliver this as soon as possible. Speed is essence. No, it's not. We don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna have to again change some things around here. I think I'm gonna have to push this. Oh, rocket, red rocket, red rocket. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's going to space. So this is progressing very, very nice. I'm not sure what I would like to do more here. Obviously, this now can be... well, we can do this now. And remove all of this station, escape. Let's go for duplicating it. Did I put everything in the right direction? Yeah, station part is outside of this just because in the middle of these I might have to have space for connecting. This one conveyor belt should be enough because loading is going to be constant, so no issues there. We're probably going to have more storage elsewhere also, and most of these are probably just going to go over the railroads. I don't even know if this is possible. If this is maybe too long now. But 8 resources sounds like... okay, this looks a little bit dodgy. Yeah, this looks like it's not going to be fun at all. That's fine. I mean, we can put a conveyor belt entrance here, so they're gonna have less to jump over. So like one goes here, 2 and 3. We can do from 2 sides as well. So yeah, nothing here needs to have a vehicle access, like truck access. Everything is gonna be delivered. Electricity is the train power source, so no problems there. Like, it's all good. All good. The only thing that I would like to do here before we put this in operation, so once I build this, literally everything here, the rail infrastructure, everything else can be removed from here. All of this is going to have a different visuals. For example, these sorting stations or sorting plant. They will be here. We're gonna have grinders here, but the sand conveyor belt, maybe we're gonna have a sand storage as well. Well, probably we'll have sand storage here, and then conveyor belt going all the way there, feeding one of these stations. So that's how it's gonna look like. So I'm thinking like since we have already quartz over here, so quartz is gonna stay there. We have gold over here, we have iron there, we need copper and titanium soon enough. I think we can squeeze one of them in between here. It's gonna be a lot of leveling, a lot of rock dumping here. And as you can see, we're doing a great job with that, but we're running out of rocks, guys. So these guys here are, well, you know, maybe even compost. Oh, right, I did expand the compost processing. We had to build another one here because this wasn't enough. We are producing too much biomass, so we have even more compost. And also, I was thinking of building one more of these, but I can see that even this is not working at 100%, 56, because of the delivery issues of compost. Compost is being consumed elsewhere. I can slow this down a bit. For example, if I change the recipes here for the for this, but then I'm using dirt, which is compost plus rocks in this area, so maybe it's not this. Well. Compost, this is 48, 72. Oh yeah, okay, so how much we get for 48? For 48 we get half of it. Yeah, okay, so half or less. So this is consuming less compost if we put this recipe here. So this is gonna create excess compost for us. Coffee. This is creating excess compost. Again, mining designation. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I don't want to demolish the environment anymore, but also I will need some space. Well, I will not need space. I will remove the railroads and all as we go. And this is working like a freaking charm. I'm loving this. This is like pure iron. Iron is definitely not a problem anymore, but copper is now. Copper deliveries are slow because of the distance they have to go. So we have... Probably next stop that we need to do copper and then also titanium. Titanium is working fine for now, but I still want to stop demolition of this island as soon as possible and start mining titanium from here. But again, station, yada yada, all that good stuff. We need to build infrastructure for this. First, absolutely the first thing is this station needs to be built. Once this station is built, we will have access to space. We're gonna have a lot of space around here. As you can see, like I said, these greening projects are doing well. I'm just gonna slow this down here because I don't want them to remove all of this. Maybe I should stop all of this and then focus on it later. For now, they have passage here. They have overpasses in every direction. It looks like it's working fine. So yeah, ignore it. Okay, 23 minutes and 33 seconds into this episode, and we are doing well again. Mining. I do need rocks, right? So I'm not getting enough rocks from here. This is 0 rock production and there's no mining here. So do I go and mine gold? I can. Where to put the gold? That's a question. Gold processing is here and we are importing gold. I'll probably have to move all of this away. Or, yeah, I'm thinking it's kind of... I don't want to say useless, but I'm producing gold here, and gold is consumed either here in this port area, or it's consumed in the microchip production, which is also one of the things we need to be building. But this is where the gold is being consumed. This is the only purpose of the gold is microchips and the luxuries, and that's it. So it would be smart that the gold is close to one of these places. Unfortunately, it's not. I could build a port infrastructure here, and then, but this would be for import of gold. I'm thinking that it would be better for us to have. I think it would be the best. Like, it's not a lot. It's something. They are delivering gold. That looks like it's doing a little bit better now, because the luxuries stopped at one point. So that was very, very bad. Let's see statistics here. It's on the up and up, and the luxuries here are recovering. Look, this couple of times we actually ran out of luxuries. So that means we need bigger storages just to buffer these rough times, I guess. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking about. Let's just give them something to mine here. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of damage on these railroads. Like if I go and let's see which one is like all of this is damage on the railroads. Here, this one, boom. Damage on the railroads. Yeah, I want to remove it, but again, we need to level this area first. You can see the dumper trucks full of soil coming in. Are we having yeah, it's not even the gravel. Gravel is not even the problem. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking to get even more involved over here. I squeezed in this rail construction area. Oh, the rail construction area, that's a good one, yeah. Let's go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. There's something left here. And concrete production loading, that's a good one, because we have concrete production here. Do we need, oh, we don't need a loading area for concrete anymore. Yeah, that's a good one. We don't need this anymore. That's done. Oh, no, my bad, mea culpa. There we go. So this, let them unload everything here. So let's do this. Let them deal with the steel and rails and stuff. We do have a lot to build. Actually, that's a good point. No, I had electronics problem. I still do. We still do. This is still a problem. I'm trying to resolve it. It's a copper related issue. Mining designation. Will he ever fix this? Okay, I'm doing it. Leave me alone. Oh, that's not level. Let's do it like this. Boom. Will this destroy the tree? I don't want to destroy the tree. Let's do it this way. Okay. Steel, low supply of steel. Notify me when empty. Thank you. Hauling truck, not able to find the destination here. This is also one of the industries I will be soon enough moving away from here. That would be the glass production. I just need to understand the inputs and outputs. We had a problem with glass being there being too much glass here. It seems like it's still kind of an issue. I have this problem as well. I have no idea why they're mixing. Oh, that's why. Son of a gun. I was like, why are they mixing these two sands and stuff? And actually my priority input was in a different one. Once I upgraded this storage, priority was in different entrance, and now it's not, now it makes sense, now it's fixed. So they're going to be consuming recycled glass first, and then the sand and whatnot. Yeah, but all of this is going to be moved eventually as well, which is going to free a lot of space for us. But yeah. Struggling to find the yeah, that would be the slag. This is gonna slow down now. The slag production is gonna slow down because we're gonna be using enormous amounts of recycled glass that is backed up here. So that's good. Bear in mind that a lot of our production facilities are running on recycled glass. Like here, for example, this is the arc furnace for the production of production of molten glass for the uranium processing, or spent fuel into the plutonium reprocessing. So we are using glass there, recycled glass, and the second one is the same. The nuclear industry is over here, which are also using molten glass to reprocess the spent MOX, which is actually going down. That's it. This is it, guys. This is it. There's no more MOX left. We're down to 1,200. That would be 1,116 here, and the rest of them are on conveyor belt or inside the factory here. So that's it. We're out of MOX. No more moxing around. This is why I also started this yellow cake delivery here. Yellow cake is ready to rumble. I need them to tell me when this is empty. Perfect, that's it. And like I said, there's no more MOX. I don't know if I demolished the storage for MOX. Yes, I did. I even did this. So this is just the spent fuel, which is not working. Low supply of titanium. Yeah, that's this one here. I'm just gonna double check the titanium production facility here. Titanium is full. Titanium is on conveyor belts. Probably train here, because these trucks. Train. Right, half an hour into the episode. Let me just check how they're dumping the soil here. Oh, perfect. They're even touching upon this area. Usually it kind of gravitates from where the soil is. Soil is here. Soil is here being produced. And then you can see here that would be in this area. And this is where kind of it touches upon all of this. Interesting, very interesting how the decision making on routes works in this game. Yeah, so this is eight sources of rocks. I'm not counting soil into any of this. Soil I'm gonna dispose of manually. I think we will have a soil from, like, for example here, if I go to L, you see that there's gold down here, so eventually some soil will seep into the system. I will be putting soil on a side in a smaller storage or separate storage, and it's gonna be used mainly to tidy up this area, which I'm also going to I'm gonna be doing something with this, with soil. But yeah, this is my rail hub that we're gonna have to have here. It has to have 8 rails in, 8 rails out. Oh, did I preserve this? Maybe I didn't. Just to preserve this this setup like this. I can play with this over here also. So if we need to fix this. Something like this. And then they're gonna have to start connecting into one rail. All of these 8 rails go into one. And I'm still not sure if this is everything that we're gonna get from asteroids, plus like rocks. Well, rocks are gonna be from asteroids, but also from the landscaping and stuff. We're gonna have access that. So, and also I need to think about that these rails need to have longer access areas. So however I design this entrance, this is gonna be shorter trains, probably like gold or I don't know, uranium or something into these first storages. But yeah, I think it's cool. It's definitely space saving. I could make it tighter, like for example all of this. This is not even that hard. So look at this. If I go for cutting this, so if I cut it from how far, let me see how far, 1 2 3 4 5. So if I go, this feels like 4. Yeah, I can do one more. No, I can't. Okay, so this is cutting it short, and then cut everything else here, and put it, yoink, boom. Even tighter. Again, needs to have space here in the front and the back for this loading setup. And here, I can check this out. How much space we have here? I think not much. None of these, like especially this one. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Well, no. This one cannot be moved anymore in this direction. These can, but then it won't fit here. I think that's it. I think this is this one determines how much I can push it in this direction. So this is kind of ultimate setup. So if I go to the other side and then select all of this and escape it to remove it, so this would be our new setup here. Let me see, mind control. How are we doing with rocks? Rocks are sorry, with iron it's full, so I'm gonna go and wiggle around the asteroid just to clear everything else from here. Maybe even 1, 2 in this direction. There is iron here, but not as much, and we are getting into the core of the asteroid here. I'm trying to build kind of surrounding area around here so we can go to the depths of the asteroid if we need to. Yeah, so that's what we're doing over here. Okay, maintenance. Oh, whoa! That was a problem. What's happening? Okay, maintenance 1, 2, 3, maintenance 1. What's the oh, these guys probably. Yeah, this is again the problem. Copper is looking good now. So this is working at 100%. Let's see the other side, not working at all. Missing input products 58. So yeah, this is at the moment problematic. Bye, rocket. Depleted uranium, high supply. That's perfectly fine. They're gonna be train. Oh, whoa. This is a rocks, right? So let me see if I can push it a little bit. Oh, they're gonna go. Oh, perfect. They skipped one, yeah. There we go. Just make space for this one, and then make space for this one. That's the rocks one, yeah. And this is the small one here. It's yellow cake. And they're filling this. Yeah, I don't know, like these 2 station setups, I like them. I know 4 stations would be better, but then probably need to feed them with 2 conveyor belts. I don't know, maybe. But this looks okay. It's space saving. It does require a lot of rail, but it's still less space than additional stations, which also require some rail infrastructure. So it is more space saving too. By these like that, it can load these big wagons one at a time. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comment sections what you think about this. But these longer trains that for the setup purposes are running in backwards, I'm not a fan of that. I can rotate them in the right direction if I fix the stations. That like if I have a train that is going in the wrong direction, I can fix them by talking to them, have a nice conversation. No, by being aggressive and yelling at them. Actually, this can be done as well. That's fine. We remove this. That's perfect. You build more. Okay, let's try to put this station in here. While they're working there, I can do just check if they're building the making the dirt. Yes, they are. We have the gravel. We have the compost. Interesting. I'm not even requesting compost here. It's coming here on its own. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have compost overproduction because it's not being taken out now. I need big. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of compost. So let's request compost here, and yeah, this is yeah. This is already upgraded. I'm thinking about increasing production of this. Blue. My boy Blue. Yeah, all of this can be built. I know now that there's we're gonna need to upgrade these conveyor belts and these conveyor belts because now they are feeding 2 times 48. So yeah, bigger storages as well. This is temporary solution, by the way, because I know we're gonna need bigger storages for all of this. But this is now creating 192 soil dirt per minute. Huh? Take that. Checkmate, checkmate, atheists. Yeah, but this is again waiting for products. What is happening here? What is the problem? This is working at 91%. I think it's just a no. This one is still not having it. What are you missing? Missing input products. What is it exactly? Everything is full except the copper, either scrap or this one. This is looking good. I see these conveyor belts not being full. They are being full now. Okay, not full. Not liking this. Barely made it. What about you? 97%. Look, even last month it wasn't 100%. I bet that I'm gonna have to... Whoa. Ah, we're probably getting to a limit. So let's see here. Each one of these needs 100 materials. Not really, but let's say because they need 48, but they're mixed conveyor belts. We don't have any more conveyor belt entrances. We need both sand and the materials, so we can't really have like one recycling, one the other one. No, it has to be separate. So these guys, so what is happening? Well, I'm gonna have to do something like it's barely under 100%, but I might have to do something like this, have a separate conveyor belt going from the storages into some of these furnaces. Why is that? Because from here, each one of these at times will need 100 materials at a time. So from here, these conveyor belts, the biggest conveyor belts in the game, are 450, so 450 over here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 800 is what they need here. So this is why some of these in the end I might not even get materials. They only get to 100% if they guess which materials, you know, are needed. But upgrading the conveyor belts will not help here because they are already upgraded and they just can't deliver anymore. So what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to build another conveyor belt from this intersection, feeding from, let's say, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So last 4 over here, we're gonna have to have another separate conveyor belt, U-shaped conveyor belt, going all the way there. The problem is I can't connect it, not with this setup, not with this attitude, but I think we can do it like this. So if I do it here, well, yeah, let's fix this. Let's fix you. I can fix him. So I think... Oh, that's a lot of recycling coming in. Let's see if I can remove this. Oh, and then I need U-shaped lift here. That would be output from sand. That's okay. I can do it here. There we go. And then sand is blue conveyor belt, if you say so. Right there. Perfect. And then we need to build this and this. This is bypass. We need to clear a conveyor belt to build this one. Okay, so now we are supposed to stop this conveyor belt because they're feeding here. Yes, I know that this one is not going in the right direction. Now it is. Okay, so this conveyor belt stopped. So let's destroy this conveyor belt because it's in the way. And then we need to go with... let me see here. We're gonna have to cut this off at one point. So here we will have the big conveyor belt coming from here to here. Is it going in the right direction? Absolutely not. It is not. So it needs to go in this direction, needs to go in this direction. Just making sure that the arrows are in the correct direction here. Yes, they are. And now the recycling, since we have more inputs here, well, actually all the inputs except one are full, the other one is blocked. So this is what we're doing here now. This is input for recyclables. I think this is okay. We can even go up to here. Yeah, I might play with the... There we go. Recyclables. Oh, I didn't build this one. Build this. Here, we will have to... I can rotate it like this. And then cut it here. Oh, it's fed already. Okay, it's already empty, the conveyor belt. Yeah, there we go. So now we have the new conveyor belt feeding only last 4 of these. Input is everything. So we are getting only 200 each of these conveyor belts. Everything else is substituted by the recyclables. So is this enough? Good question. I have no idea. How much recyclables are we getting here? Copper, 350, 305. 240 consumption and production is approximately the same here. So this is how much recyclables, 350. So we have enough recyclables for like 6 of these. So more than half. That's not bad. That's not bad. And here we are actually having oversupply. There we go. Now conveyor belts are full. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I'm actually liking this. This looks good, so we shouldn't have any copper problems now, except now, well, I mean, this was cut for a few moments, so I think this should increase. The maintenance here notification, you can see that it's going up, so not worried about this. Low supply of copper, that's always a problem. And I'm just gonna inspect my copper loading facility. It is there, it is working, but... oh, a lot of rocks. That's good. What do we do here? You need mining. That would be landscape mining. Yeah. Okay. I'm continuing this just because we need rocks. Let's do this. I'm gonna select the tower, edit it, and push it a little bit in this direction where we're gonna do mining. And I can see a lot of work being done here, so I will just remove these just to track the progress. That's fine. And here, all of this is clear now. Ta-da! There we go. That's it. Let's go end the station. And 46 minutes into this episode. Copy. It's right there. Still not sure if this is going to be enough space for this. We need to have, by the way, there's going to be a big thing that I'm going to be doing here, and that's going to be the... Big thing is going to be that I'm going to cut the railroad from here in order to connect it to this system, but before we do that, I need to... Oh, I know what I'm going to do here. We need to build a ramp here somewhere. What I need to do is destroy this railroad to prevent all the trains from leaving here, and then put a soil down here. Once this is cool, they're already making the ramp. That's cool. Why is this cool? Because I can start leveling this area all the way up to the railroad, and then this part here that needs to be leveled where the railroad is gonna go. I still need to see how much space we need, because I want them to keep the speed, and this doesn't look like it's enough. I think I'm gonna have to push these train stations even further in this direction. Rocket. There we go. Coffee. Yeah, so I'm really liking this. So what I'm talking about here is, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to demonstrate this, but this needs to be done here. Yeah, I can't. So I can do the... here, we have this railroad I can copy. So if I copy this, I think this is the biggest angle. So this is going to be a thing here. And then it needs to go in this direction. So I think we can do it partially and then correct it in this direction. But yeah, I think we're gonna still have to push it further here. So yeah, looks like this episode is not going to be, well, you know, I'm showing you the design then. Why are you watching this channel? All jokes aside, I think a lot of stuff that we are doing here, you guys and me, with the ideas and the stuff that you give me, I think it's helpful for everybody's gameplay, and I really appreciate you watching this and supporting the channel, however you do it. I really appreciate that. So this is what's happening now. I'm gonna go for further. We're gonna have to go further in this direction, at least according to me. These angles here, as we build them in this direction, they need to hit the high speeds to be better, to be more fluid. The transition. I don't want the trains to go at lower speeds here, so I will have to. I want to level all of this one level up from here. Wait, they built this, right? So we can already do this all the way to here. Well, that's not the important part. The important part is up to here. Wow, they're doing this. This is fast, guys. They're delivering this very fast. Yeah, anyway, very happy about this. They are struggling to find a destination. What is it? Why is this guy? Ah, really? Slag again? Low storage, high compost. That could be a problem. Well, this is... this should be emptying quite fast. And it is, it is. A lot of soil is being produced. Yeah, so some of the other stuff that we are talking... Oh, wow. They actually built most of the bridge here. So I can do... I think I'm happy with this side and this side as well. So I'm happy. Oh, no. Problems. Low pressure. What the hell? Oh, again, the water problem. God darn it. This is a water problem. Again, I keep switching this constantly. I think I'm gonna have to build on some kind of a overflow from this. Like water from here, I have no idea. How can we have sometimes a lot of water, sometimes not enough? Like everything here is stable, like stable delivery of trash for burning, stable delivery of CO2. I know exhaust is not really that stable. It depends on the arc furnaces and stuff. Okay, we're getting a lot of messages here at the same time, so we need to. We probably. Whoa! Why is there 2 excavators here? Did I put 2 excavators in here? No, I didn't. Why is the other one here? Oh, did they have overlapping mining areas? No, they're not. So why are you both here? I have no idea. Okay, this is again damages here, go away. High supply of water, we just addressed it. Vehicle doesn't have fuel, that's your damn problem. High supply of compost, that's a big problem. This is filling very fast, I don't like that. So compost again is a problem, so I'm just gonna have to switch to consuming more compost. Looks like the other one is not really. The other recipe is not it's not saving us, it's actually preventing us from consuming more compost. This needs to be done with the higher dirt capacities, like higher capacities, so the trucks or potentially even trains need to deliver this compost. So that means that here I will have to build bigger storages, and this is already a mess. Yes, don't worry, we're moving everything slowly. The next stop would be the these guys. Well, this needs to be moved anyway, but let me see how we're doing with spent fuel here. We have some space. Well, we have space here, but so this one is half full. Let's see the fission product statistics. We started with 9.9, we are at 9.7, so looks like fission products is going down as well. That's good. We're producing less radioactive materials according to our statistics, so yeah. This guy is going down, that's nice to see. Not enough maintenance. Again, this shouldn't be resolved because I did prioritize these guys. It's when it's not being resolved. What's the problem? What's the problem with copper? Nothing. It's working at 100%, okay? So what's the problem with you guys? You're still not getting enough materials. Which one's copper? Copper. This should be balanced, guys. Like, literally. These two... who's consuming copper plates? These two. So we have PCB boards, and the electronics one, but their consumption is limited on them being combined to a single thing. Without them, we don't get the electronics 2, and without electronics 2, we don't get this. So if we are not supplying it, oh my god, that's full. That's glorious. Okay, maybe that was the point. Maybe now these guys are gonna stop working because there's too much stuff going in. I have my doubts because look at this. They were doing this before, but now they're the opposite. They're missing the input materials. Anyway, constant balancing, and I have no idea how to resolve. Oh my god, why are you all wanting to go to this slag thing? And why are they? Well, they are assigned to a mind control tower on a box. What? Oh god. What is happening here? I have no idea, but something is happening here. What about this? Okay. But why are you struggling? What are you trying to do? You're trying to get to the vehicles. Okay, they're gonna free you soon. Oh man, and bauxite is not full. Why didn't I get any notifications? I mean, like, obviously it's kind of resolved now, but, well, I guess I was getting these notifications about vehicles not being able to get somewhere, but that's not what I expected. These are mostly rocks. This one still cannot, they still cannot get to it because of this. I guess they cannot do this, but looks like they can get close enough. But they're gonna clear this very shortly anyway. Not enough maintenance. This is going down, guys. I really don't understand what is the problem here. The copper production. It should be at 100% now. Copper here is full, recycling is connected. Is this priority input? Yes, it is. Priority output? No, we don't need that, but priority input, yes. We need to get rid of the recycling first. And then outputs are fine in all directions at the same time. I'm happy with that. Copper, all of that. 60. Oh yeah, but the last few months they were running at 100%. But even this, like, okay. I give up. It's definitely we need more copper production. This is a problem because we are now close to these breeder. Whoa! This is 103%. I don't like that. This one is 100. Steam is not going through. Water is fine. What's with the steam? What's happening? What's happening? Water is fine. Why is steam not being consumed? Steam here. Uh-oh. This, it should never be idling. It should never be idling. So what's happening? Let's see if all of this is being working. 100%, 100%. They're all 100%. Maintenance, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what is happening here. Do you have any full outputs? No. But steam is definitely building up in pipes, so that's not ideal. This here, you can see here, this 103%. I will slow this down just to get it to 100%, so I can, because sometimes it can get, I don't want to say glitched, but when it gets to 103%, it doesn't go down. Not that there's any problem. Maybe it was problem due to maintenance or something, but it shouldn't be anymore. Oh yeah, glass is being processed over here as well. Yeah, so also one of the next things I will be building is one more of these setups. Probably these two nuclear, the breeder reactors are going to be back to back. They're probably going to be back to back, and this setup is going to be in between these generators. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So yeah. for more power production. Mining designations, that's uranium. Uranium is looking okay-ish. So I can go and start mining. I'm hoping that this is going to be fine. Let's do from here to here. There we go. Okay, supply of water, very high. We are getting rid of excess water, fear not. The pipe is empty. So this shouldn't be a problem. Mining designation, that's glass, that's sand. We're full of that. So I'm gonna go for this layer. And this is iron. We are full of rocks here. They still can't dump this. Why? Ah, yeah, because it's full of iron. So once the iron is gone, that's fine. We can continue doing the rock mining here. Oh, and these... Oh, look at these guys. Doing double work here. Double whammy. L, iron is here. Do I want to go after this? Of course, I'm a cheapskate. That's not going to work. That's not it. So I'm gonna have to angle it downwards. So we can go for one layer. This way, and then here. Here we go. Oh, this is way deep down. Yeah. There's a mod. I think it's a good mod. I never used it. This is not going to be enough. Yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. We can go in this direction. Just to get this part here. Okay, we're over an hour. Machine, oh dear God, no. Why are you doing this to me? I am not producing anything. Everything goes in here. Everything goes into maintenance. Okay, prioritize, output, there we go. Balance, do not prioritize here, prioritize here. We need to get this maintenance up as soon as possible. Maintenance, yeah, it has 200, I don't need, it is being resolved. Come on, man, don't do this to me. Priority output here, don't prioritize output here, that's fine. Okay, I am not going to be able to put this in operation now. This is how long it takes me to set everything up to do. Bear in mind that whatever I do on screen here, obviously, Exhibit A, that I'm actually doing way more work off screen because I expected this to be potentially done in this episode, but it's not. I need to push this back further, so I'm gonna just cut it and push it back further. I'm guessing something like this, and then we can play. I can try to play with this because I'm not going to be building this. We're already over time. If I do it like this, and then having something like this. So does it have to go down first? Maybe it would be smarter to go down first. I know that going down, that would be the J, 12 degrees, 25, 12. So 12 degrees is the low one. Looks like we have to do this, and then this way, and then it has to go in this direction. So this is what I'm looking, no. Well, nah. You know what, let's escape this one. So which one needs to be the most angled? Let's see, this one here. I think something like this. No, the first one needs to be the most angled one. Okay, so this is the point that we need to get to. So this would be, I can do it closer to this side, but if I'm going to do more zigzagging, which is obviously something that we probably, well, yeah, we might have to do, it would be like this, and then go into this direction. Well, let's try to connect it. Why is this still going up? Because we need to get down first. Yeah, this is it. This is it. this is what we need to do. So we need to do this way, and this much more needs to be yeah, another square or so. So probably when we finish this area, it would be more or less in line with all of this, and I will have to then play around and connect all of these to their respective rails. So we are very close to setting up this this node for all of our resources. Famous last words. Oh, please don't be nuclear. It's iron, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna do this off screen in the next episode. I hope that we can either put it in operation together, or I'm gonna show you how it's functioning. So at least this is an idea. I have no idea if this is gonna function or not. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.